Hi, I'm Odeean. Today I'm having a look at Bandai Atomic Raw Godzilla. This is one of the new figures that you can get through toysRus, straight from the Godzilla 2014 movie. I bought this for $29.99 in Australian dollars at toysRus. I subsequently looked at BBTS and saw it there for about $40 US, which I don't know if it's originally $40 US or if BBTS are just taking advantage of kind of the rush on Godzilla figures at the moment, but I wouldn't want to pay $40. At $29 Australian money, that's pretty good buy because it's got a good size and durability. Talking about size, let's get my ruler here. So he's 27 centimeters. It's about 11 inches tall, which really is a perfect size because if I get one of my other Godzillas that I like out, the what's this? The SOS Tokyo Godzilla. They're virtually the same size. Now, I'm not sure if that means they're in scale. I don't think they are in scale, but they still look good together on the shelf. Also, in comparison to some of these other vinyl Godzillas, he does have an improved degree of posability when it comes to his arms being able to move straight up and down, which is kind of cool because none of these guys can do it. They can only flail outwards, which is not very naturalistic. So that's one up he does have, but his textures and skin tones are definitely very glossy just because of the plastic, the hard plastic that it's made out of, whereas you can get this nice matte look on a vinyl figure. But I do like it, but I think it is definitely a toy squarely aimed at children and not so much at us adults. For more scale, here he is with MP10. Nice and big. And finally, here he is with SH Monster Arts Burning Godzilla, a much smaller figure. Being Atomic Raw Godzilla, he does have a very special feature, kind of play pattern. To demonstrate that, I'm bringing you the owner of this toy, my daughter, and here we go.
This is how he does his Atomic Raw. You bend his legs and he does that.
So what do you think about the Atomic Raw? Do you think that's fun? Do you like that feature?
Yes.
We saw some other Godzillas there that did other things. Which do you think was the best feature? Was it this Atomic Raw or the tail wagging, or which one was the best feature did you think that you saw?
This one.
So you picked this, right?
Yeah.
And if you had to say how much you like it, where if you liked it a little bit, you would say 0. If you liked it a lot, you would say 10. Or in the middle, you could say numbers in the middle. How much would you say you like this toy? What number would you pick?
100.
100! So it's very good. You like it quite a lot. But I will say that you have said that you're a bit embarrassed to show your friends, so you don't actually take it with you to school or anything. But at home, we like this 100 out of 10, which is a pretty good rating. From a collector's point of view, although the gloss is a little bit detracting from the figure, he does have some nice crisp paintwork on his teeth. He does have little tiny eyes which are properly painted in there, although they are small, but that's the design. The teeth are one solid moulded band with just details painted around the edge, but it pulls it off pretty nicely. I am looking at it from the screw side now, so you can see that up here and here, here there's a few screws. If you don't want to see those screws, you can always grab it from the other side and just not see that at all. Probably some of the downside is that this figure doesn't have any paintwork on the spines, although the spines are the correct length, I think, which is an improvement over the Jux Pacific that I've seen, which had much shorter spines. So he's a good representation of the character as far as I can recall. I mean, I have seen the movie, so although he's a bit less textured and detailed, the overall shape does do the character justice, I think. And one more little detail that's on no other Godzilla is gills. So this Godzilla doesn't just sleep at the bottom of the ocean for 50 years. He's actually got gills, so he can breathe down there. And even though this is a kid's toy, they do include that there, which is also pretty cool. My final thoughts. I bought several toys within a couple of days, movie-related toys, just because we saw this movie and also Transformers Age of Extinction things came out. So I also purchased these guys. Now, I like the look of these, but from my point of view, this Godzilla was a better $30. They all cost $30 each, and I think if you're just going out to a toy shop looking for something for a kid, this Godzilla seems like a really good choice. And if you've got kids, I think this would be a really good toy to buy them. Although I don't care too much for that feature, my daughter really does like that feature. She explodes that atomic breath all the time. I've never heard her complain much that he's got this flip-top head. Aesthetically, that bothers me, but I think most kids don't even notice that. What they notice is this awesome power bolt shooting out of Godzilla, which is exactly what's intended to be the case. I can't wait to get some more collector-oriented stuff from NECA and Monster Arts a little bit later on, but for now, this is one great piece that I can really recommend at $29. I think it's pretty good. I'm Odeean. This has been Godzilla 2014 Atomic Roar from Bandai. Thanks for watching.